Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm recycling my foundation because, oh my gosh, I had quite a bit of good luck at Ulta today. I was just stopping in there to check something out, and my Ulta store had the new Juvia's Place holiday sets in store, and I had ordered the brush set online. But the lady said I could grab this one and just bring the other one back, or I might even keep it because depending on how good these brushes are, I might want a spare set. But how stunning is this? So if you want to see what the brush set looks like, what the eyeshadow palette looks like, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I am so excited for this video, so I can hardly contain myself. But if you love new eyeshadow palettes, if you love new makeup, indie, high-end, luxury, this is the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, somebody had apparently returned this. I don't know how they got it so quickly or whatever happened. So this is their limited edition I Live, I Love Pro brush set consisting of 12 beautifully handcrafted brushes. Every stroke counts, so this is gorgeous. There's a powder brush, a liquid foundation brush, an angled bronzing brush, highlighter brush, multi-use blending brush, and a eyeshadow blending brush, tapered blending, fluffy diffuser, micro blending, and then there's an eye brush for hooded eyes, cat eye flat definer brush, and a tiny precision shader brush. So this is absolutely stunning. Now, this color story is kind of unique, but honestly, I feel like we had seen it from Juvia's Place before, and I was thinking of the eyeshadow primer, which I love. And then they also have that palette that's the red and teal kind of packaging. Can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I feel like now we finally have the color combo in a palette, so I'm so excited. But this comes off and then the brushes are in here like this, and it's so stunning. I can't believe how affordable this brush set is. I will link everything in my description box if it's still available at Ulta, so you guys can purchase and you can use an Ulta coupon on this. Juvia's Place is sold on the drugstore side of Ulta, so you can usually use their discount codes. So yeah, this is so stunning, so giftable if you have somebody that needs a bunch of brushes. So I am gonna unpack these and show them to you. So each of the brushes says I Live, I Love by Juvia's, but I mean, for the price point, I feel like these are so freaking stunning. Like, holy smokes. And the packaging, like, how gorgeous. So I'm thinking this is the foundation. This looks like it might be the powder. It doesn't say what brush is what, but oh my gosh. And they're so nice and weighted. I was just gonna wait for my package to come from Ulta, but I was like, you know what? If I have two sets, that's fine. If I like the brushes, I'll keep them for myself, or I can gift it easily, or give away, or bring it back because the Ulta lady said I could. I think this is the highlighter. So this is the highlighter brush. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then here's the different eye brushes. So I'm definitely going to use these for my makeup look today. I have my blush, bronzer, and highlighter on already. I might touch that up though, we'll see. And so yeah, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, so fancy. I love that. And then I did grab the eye kit. So this is the eye kit with the eyeshadow palette and the eye primer. And it has a 24-month shelf life. The palette is made in the PRC and the eye primer is made in the US. The Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer is my favorite. I have shade number 2. I love that one so much. I use it every time I do my eyeshadow usually. So super cute, super giftable. You can also buy the palette individually on the Juvia's Place website. I'm not gonna unpack this one because I already have the eye primer in the shade 2. So again, I'm either gonna gift that or put it in a giveaway or whatever. But the eyeshadow palette, that's what I wanna see. So this is a 6-pan palette featuring highly pigmented shades, Perfect for day or night looks. Oh, I can't believe I found this in store. I literally Marco Polo'd my friends and told them I felt like I had won the jackpot. So there is another palette. That one is on its way to me. But I figure while I have this, let me show it to you guys. So here's the outer packaging. And then there's a mirror. And then those are the shadows. And there's the mirror, just so you guys can see. I do have the other Juvia's Place mini eyeshadow palettes. I have all of them. I don't think they have mirrors though. So this is a new development that they included mirrors, but these are all the mini palettes, and then I have a few more in the drawer. So yeah, these are all the other mini palettes. I have my mini eyeshadow palette collection in my IKEA drawer, but I don't think there's any that I need to worry about comparing. So I'm gonna put these away because I'm not gonna do comparisons of the existing palettes. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you guys know I'm a huge Juvia's Place fan. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm a huge Juvia's Place fan. I have been for a long, long time. So excited about this new collection. I had to grab it when I saw it in person. I was like, well, it's right there. Why should I wait for it to come in the mail when I can do a video with it? Okay, so here's all the brushes that I took out of the packs for the eyeshadows. I think this one is some other kind of face brush. I'm not sure. It's really big. I mean, I guess it could be a fluffy eye brush. I'm not really sure, but these brushes are so pretty. I think I've decided that I'm going to keep both sets because I love good affordable brushes. So this is what the palette looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch this quick so we have an idea of what the shadows feel like. Okay, so I think this last shade is a pressed glitter, the red. Yeah, it's a pressed glitter, but their pressed glitters usually has like a little bit of a bind to them. So that's super nice. And the shadows don't have names, so they're just called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But hopefully you guys are getting a good look at them. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what to do as far as the eye look. I think I'm gonna have to follow the pattern of the palette and take inspiration. So I'm gonna start off with the really pretty blue shade in the inner half, and then we're gonna add the red, and then we're gonna add the shimmer. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I did already use the eyeshadow primer that I own to prime my lids. I actually originally went to the mall to go to the Sephora store because my Sephora, what do you know, had the rose quartz palette. And I was gonna come home and film with the rose quartz palette to post that video for you guys. But I don't think anybody has the Juvia's Place palette because the rose quartz palette, Huda did send out in PR, so I saw a lot of videos of people that got it in PR already. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna film with that, especially if I'm able to tomorrow in the morning. I'll film with it and post that video. But I thought, oh my goodness, I've been so curious about this collection and I haven't seen any videos. So I wanted to post with this because I love Juvia's Place so much. Okay, that color is so stunning. I would do an all blue look, but I want to do the red. It's a bit of fallout, but I've been using a brush to just sweep off the fallout. And then I need another brush. I think I'm going to use just a small blender for the red on the outer corner. I'm going to grab this BK Beauty 203 and I'm going to go into the red shade. And we're just going to put that on the outer corner. Ooh, that's so bright. Ooh, you know what this reminds me of? I feel like one of those icy, what are they called? The coolers? Like those, like little polar bear drinks that you can get at the movie theater. I never get them, but I think they're called ices. That's what this color story reminds me of. I know a lot of people were kind of like, okay, that's a weird color story, but I was like totally into it, and I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the two palettes online, I was like, yep. This color story is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for the shimmer shade, I think I'm going to use this duochrome color. because it's a duochrome and why not? So I'm just gonna coat the brush on and I'm gonna spray it. Okay, I'm kind of contemplating whether I should drag the blue over onto the red or if I should just leave it alone. I don't know, is it gonna look weird? I feel like I almost like the crease kind of look here. So I'm just blending it over to the red side and it's turning like a little bit purple, which I don't mind. But I think I'm just gonna leave it like that and not make it too complicated. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, when you try to do the most, it ends up looking like you just made it worse. And I think like those two colors, they're like complementary of each other, but I don't want to like muck it up either. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, I definitely feel like an icy in the best way. And I want to use the pressed glitter, but I'm not going to because I think it'll just be too much. So we're gonna leave it like this. Okay, so I need a pretty blue eyeliner. I think I'm gonna use Prance from ColourPop. And I'm just gonna put that in my waterline. I wanted to choose a pastel color because it's gonna like really open up my eye. Because of all the colorful makeup, it makes it a little muddy sometimes if I do like a dark color. And then there is a little pencil brush. This one looks like it's more of like a fluffy one. And then we have this one that's like more stumpy. And I want to use that one, but this is a little too big for me. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to go back in to my handy dandy little pencil brush that I've been loving. And I'm going to go into this red shade right here that I used on the outer corner. You guys know we have to marry the upstairs and the downstairs. Makeup is so fun for me, you guys. I can't. Like, just having so much fun. Okay, now I'm going to use this blue shade because I used the other blue in my crease. So I want to switch it up a bit. Basically going to use all the colors in the palette today other than the pressed glitter. I mean, it's only 6 shades. I'm not curing cancer here, people, but you know, I want to try and use as many shades as I can. Ah, I love it. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to use this shimmer shade. I didn't use this on my eyes yet, so I'm going to use that in the lower lash line. Oh, I should have sprayed that. It's a little bit flaky. It's a little bit flaky. Okay, that one's a pretty shimmer. Now I'm going to go back into the duochrome I used on the lid, and I'm just going to throw that in my inner corner just to give it a nice pop. Okay, so this is pretty much the look. I just need to put some more mascara on, pick out a lip color, and I will be right back to give you guys my first impression thoughts on some of this new Juvia's Place holiday stuff I picked up. Okay, so sometimes I think I take this whole matching my earrings to my shirt thing a little too seriously, but I couldn't help myself. I have these like great long earrings from like back in the day from Forever 21 that I just wanted to put on with this look, and I had to also show you guys like how perfect would these lippies from Menagerie be with like this look, but I just wasn't like brave enough to put these on. But yeah, this is Lagoon and High Tide from Menagerie, and Menagerie had their sale, and I went and looked on their website, like everything was sold out. It was so wild. So anyway, sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but let me tell you what is on my face. I did try out this lippy from Kaleidos. This is the shade Fiamma. So this is from the Berry collection, this one. And I've been trying to try out each of these shades. Yes, I told you guys I was gonna film a lip swatch video, which I never did, but I've pretty much worn every single color at some point on my channel. I just haven't done it all back to back. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, but as far as on my face, I just have the Kosas bronzer. I have the Gigi blush from Alien Cosmetics on, and then I have my Hermes highlighter on today. So that is what's on the rest of my face. And yeah, so here is the final look basically. And honestly, I'm so glad I walked into Ulta. That was so fun. I will say the brush set is pretty dope. I haven't tried out the face brushes, but I'm sure you guys will see them in upcoming videos because I do love me some affordable, well-made grade brushes, so I will keep you posted on that. The quality is so nice. They're so weighted. I love the handles. Everything is just so aesthetically pleasing. Presentation is 10 out of 10. So the only other thing we're gonna have to worry about is how these do after you wash them. But oh, I love affordable brushes, so love that for me. And then as far as the eyeshadow palette goes, this is a very cool color story. I don't think this is like the most versatile color story. Like, you could probably do like an all blue look, and you could do like a red metallic look, or you can do something like this. If you're like a one eyeshadow palette person a year, this is probably not the one you want to pick up from Juvia's Place. But you guys know, like I said in the intro, I'm a huge Juvia's Place fan, so super happy I was able to pick this up. And then it also comes with that little set, so you do get the eyeshadow primer, which I already have. But honestly, I feel like I might get through that eyeshadow primer pretty quick, so I'm glad I have a spare. Either which way, it all worked out really great. So yeah, that is the Juvia's Place holiday collection that they're selling at Ulta. There's also a lip kit and like an eyeliner kit and a bunch of other stuff. I didn't pick any of that up because frankly, I just don't need it, but I will link as many things as I can find in my description box if you guys want to check it out. Like I said, Ulta does sell this on the drugstore side, so you can use a coupon. I will also leave affiliate links down below, so if you use my links to shop, it does help me out. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, that's everything. I had a lot of fun creating this video, so I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye guys!